Hi, my name is Esther and I'm with yogetic.com, and today we're going to play around in forearm balance. That's also called elbow stand. So Pincha Mayurasana. So if you're not very experienced with this pose or quite new at it, it can be really helpful to use a block. So you're going to set your block up close to the wall, and you're going to place your hands around the block this way. So your thumbs are along the front and you spread your fingers, and it's between the index finger and the thumbs. Your elbows are going to be shoulder width, so you can fold your hands around your elbows. If you feel during practicing your elbows are splaying out, you can fold a belt around the upper arms to keep them in that place. It can be really helpful. So forearms on the floor, elbows shoulder width, hands around the block, and you squeeze that block and you squeeze press down into the floor, and come then into a downward facing dog on the forearms, dolphin pose. Good. Pressing into the forearms and taking the hips back. Take the navel in a bit. From there you can walk your feet in a little bit. Look down between the arms and lift one leg up. And take the hip down a bit. And you're just going to kick up. So you're just going to take a little kick to play around with this. So bend your knee and just little kick. You just take a few. Little kick. Maybe a bit higher. And then when you feel ready, you can just kick a bit up. A bit more. And for you, there's a wall there if you need it. So make sure you're close enough to the wall so you feel safe. Press into the forearms, press the wrists down. Look to the floor. And breathe Ujjayi. And then when you're ready, you can come back down and take a child pose for a moment. Maybe roll your head gently. And always, I like from here to move into a downward facing dog as well. Okay, so you saw me kicking up with my right leg. That's my easy side. I always try again and kick up with my left leg, and that's always a little harder. But always do both, just to keep the body equal. That's part of yoga. You do as much with your right as with your left, and you try to bring them in balance. So you might not kick up straight away to the wall, and you might. I had my block a little bit away from the wall because I'd like to try and balance without it. But, if you start, bring it up closer to the wall so you feel the wall stopping you in the beginning. That can be a really safe feeling. You want to make sure in the elbow stand to always have the shoulder blades down and not moving up. So you're sort of scrunching your neck and you keep the shoulder blades broad. So also when you are on your forearms, it's like you rotate your upper arms out a little bit and your forearms sort of move in, and that's where the block comes in really handy. So this is just about playing around, and don't think about kicking up. Don't think about immediately lounging yourself up against the wall. More think about kicking your leg up. Just bend that leg, the foot is on the floor, and just kick up and do that a few times till you're comfortable with that whole thing of weight on the arms and legs up in the air, and then see if you can lounge yourself all the way up to the wall. Okay, if you've got questions, leave me the question underneath the video, and good luck and have fun with trying this one out.